Hey, I'm back. And we're back to Zenless Zone Zero. Actually, I've been meaning to get back to this because they added a new special episode. And apparently I can't do some of the new event. Like, it's a bit of an old event now, but I can't do some of the event unless I do the special episode. Which I guess it makes sense, because like if there's story in there that they want me to experience first, then, you know, I guess. And that's fine. Alright, sorry, just setting that up. Scoop that down. I should get like a little stand for my cell phone. Alright, let's get going. Also, it's this character's, oh wait, I don't see her in here. The next day. Lumina Square in front of HIA Club.
There's so many people at Lumina Square today. Phaethon!
Man, dude, like, locked in. He's like, okay, wait, we're compromised. We gotta get out of here.
No, that's not Phaethon, it's No-Face.
What?
It's not surprising you confused them. Ever since Phaethon went quiet, No-Face has been one of the top proxies.
What's so great about Nullface? Are they really that good?
Also, we're finally seeing more proxies.
Up against the famed Section 6 with the Void Hunter Miyabi in charge? I'd say Nullface is out of options.
Lady Miyabi is here! The rest of Section 6!
Nah, I feel the same. Girl's, like, absolutely fangirling.
Lady Miyabi! Please step on me!
Mood.
Oh, Master! My heart has something to say!
Bigger mood.
Sokaku! Dog, wanna be my... No, that came out all wrong.
I cannot relate.
No wonder it's so crowded. They're all fans of Section 6!
Dude's
Looks
just
like they're
kinda...
hosting an event here.
Dude got a chill bit.
Should we get out of here? We don't want to be another notch on Section 6's belt like No-Face.
What are you talking about, Belle? We're law-abiding citizens.
My ears are very good.
What's wrong, Deputy Chief?
It's probably just my imagination.
Oh, are they... I guess they're just reading glasses.
But I feel like something is about to happen.
Oh no. Oh, is that Nullface? They got a logo and everything? Why can't we have a logo? Oh wait, covert. I forgot about that. Beneath the Hollow Affairs and Neutralization Department headquarters in New Eridu's Throne Quarter. Ooh. Hey, it's Tsukishiro from Section 6. Congrats, you sorted out that troublesome case, right? Ah, you're from Section 9. Thank you for your concern regarding that case. There's still some loose ends to tie up. Good job. Must have been pretty tough. Consensus at the case briefing was that the case required immense intelligence work. As an intelligence officer, your contributions are indispensable. You're too kind. It was just part of my duty. It wasn't too much work, nor can I claim the credit alone. It was a team effort. You're always so modest. That's why, out of everyone in Section 6, you're my favorite to work with. You guys have, like, almost similar colored hair. His is more of like a salmon. Oh, by the way, someone was looking for you. Looking for me? An HIA staff member was just asking me who to contact at Section 6 to discuss the cooperation. Excuse me. I didn't even hesitate to tell him. You wait for Deputy Chief Tsukishiro Yanagi. Oh man, why am I stumbling? She was the only reliable one in Section 6. Please don't say that next time. All our executive officers are reliable. Haha, sorry, my bad. I didn't think you would be afraid of extra work. Or he said it more like, I didn't think you'd be afraid of a little extra work. Anyway, that HIA guy is probably waiting for you at the Section 6 office. You better go meet him as soon as possible. Oh, so I am playing as her right now. I already have her, so it's like I got a little confused when, like, she showed up. Hello? Oh. Are there any crates here? Probably not. It's like a special episode thing. What's up? Open the gate. There's a lot of people with like pinkish hair here. Whoa. What was that? Mary I Ryan 12. Hey, welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. It's Executive Officer Tsukishiro. Do you want to enter the office? I do. How's your day going? Like, oh, shoot. Hi, Sokaku. Just got a little book. There's some ABC handwriting books on Sokaku's desk and filing cabinet. Want to read through them? That seems a little personal, but I won't get another chance. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I made it myself. Based on Sokaku's penmanship inside, there aren't so much ABC handwriting books as they are XYZ mistake-making books. What are you doing, Sokaku? Nagi, the snacks in the break room are running low. How's that possible? I remember the administration staff replenished them just yesterday. How much is left? 3/4 left. Well, it's indeed almost gone. At most, it'll last you 2 more rounds. I'll talk to them, but you have to behave until then, okay? Yep. Chief, the clipboard says you have a regular meeting today. Don't forget to attend, okay? If you hadn't reminded me, I could have blissfully forgotten about it. Are you planning not to attend? Even if you forget, there will be consequences. Have you forgotten last time already? A member of the Hoshimi family won't make the same mistake 3 times. I've already come up with a strategy to avoid punishment. Man, this guy's going through it. Aw, little agent. Asaba Haramusa. Deputy Chief, you've worked hard. New Eridu's been calm recently and the citizens are at peace. Is there really a need for us to be on duty? Really? I'll go ask the director in your name if he agrees that everything is calm and peaceful then. Oh, come on, Deputy Chief. That really is even less entertaining than your usual jokes. I'm guessing she's very efficient. Custom sofa. A super soft, spacious sofa that's comfy whether you lie down or sit on it. It's just perfect for someone needing to nap after pulling an all-nighter in the office, who can then keep resolving hollow affairs as soon as the sun comes up. I'm guessing you sleep in the office sometimes. I mean, I've slept on a couch before, but that was different.
Hello. You're the HIA rep who booked to discuss cooperation today, right?
Yeah. I'm going to respond clearly and directly, explain why I'm here, and show off my cool professional side.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
He read the script.
I'm so sorry. That's me. I'm me. I'm the HIA rep. Yes. I swear I didn't sound this stupid when I was practicing in my head, but just thinking about talking with an elite from Section 6 made me...
Dude is starstruck.
Please relax. We're no different from any other task force. Except...
Yanagi, can I skip the next chief briefing? I'd like to continue my training of never attending briefings.
That training
You
will
can
only
try that.
get you complaints and a bonus cut. You have to attend the briefing, Chief.
Nagi, what's this lunchbox with bury a meal written on it? Is it a snack? Can I eat it?
Bury a meal?
No, you can't. That's
Oh.
medicine. Asaba brought it to use as proof when he was pretending he had a stomachache to get a sick day.
What? Deputy Chief, how did you know I was faking it? I mean, how could you accuse me of that?
Because the sick leave request you submitted last week had a photo of this exact same box. I've rejected tonight's leave request on behalf of the Chief, so don't forget about your night shift.
Tuning out the bickering behind her, a mix of immaturity, calm reasoning, and fake sickness. The tall deputy chief and intelligence officer kept her poised, friendly smile as she turned back to the visitor.
Forgive me. Now, where were we?
You were saying you're no different from the other task forces?
Exactly. Everyone's personalities are just a little more distinct. So,
All right.
Oops.
I'm here on behalf of the HIA to invite Section 6 to participate in a test of our latest next-gen VR system. All the necessary application processes have already been confirmed with the higher-ups.
Oh, so we're testing VR?
so that's what it is. Yes, I did receive a note from the department head, assisting our partner organization in refining their new VR system by entering the virtual space as test users to evaluate system performance. But if I remember correctly, it said it would be voluntary. If you'll allow me to ask everyone first.
If participating in this means I can skip the briefing, I'm in.
Anything to avoid
Do we
work.
get to go to the HIA club? Oh, they've got snacks there. I want to go.
They do offer breakfast.
Aha! Doing the VR test means I can skip my shift, right? Count me in.
Does nobody want to... Nobody came here to work. They're just here to slack off. Is that...
They always come together in moments like this. All right, as you can see, Section 6 is willing to participate in the VR test. We'll head to the specified address. We look forward to working with you.
To be fair, stuff like meetings or like training is usually pretty soul-sucking.
Fantastic! I'm gonna tell everyone at the office that it was my professional communication skills that got Section 6 to work with us. Maybe I'll even sneak a selfie as a souvenir.
It's not even so much like the training or meetings themselves. It's just that they make them so like... How'd I put it? Just like... They have to tailor them to everyone, so they're all just very bland.
You're thinking out loud again. And this is a classified area, so taking pictures is prohibited.
Gasp!
Later, Hollow Special Operations Section 6 arrive at HIA. Deputy Chief Tsukushiro, hello. We're so grateful that everyone at Section 6 could spare some time to assist us in collecting data for the VR system. Thank you so much. I'm in charge of the test today. It's nice to meet you. Well, we should be thanking you. It's very nice to be working with you. Oh, I heard way back that you're Lady Miyabi's most trusted person. She's entrusted almost everything, no, all the paperwork and liaison tasks to you. So it's no exaggeration to say that you're the one who actually bears the responsibilities of the Chief Section 6, of Chief Section 6. No way, I said it right the first time. In addition to your duties as intelligence officer and the daily tasks of the deputy chief, you have to do so much in place of the chief. Must be exhausting living like that. It must be exhausting living like that, right? Then when you open your eyes in the morning, you probably don't want to go to work at all. You're quite straightforward, aren't you? Oh no, I'm sorry. Did I come off as too straightforward? Actually, I've always had trouble grasping a sense of distance with my colleagues, which is an issue on my part. It's not a weakness. We have people in Section 6 who are far more set in their ways, but they're all out and out experts when it comes to completing things in their work domain, and that's good enough. I guess if you signed up to do one thing and then you're like being told to do like really, like, I guess menial tasks would be the right word, then like it's like you hired me to do one thing, I really don't want to do the rest. Delegate tasks to people who are good at them. One of my responsibilities is to handle all necessary communications beyond the scope of their job. Like what we're doing now. Whimper. Thanks for understanding. Are you here to check up on the test preparations, how the test preparations are going? We're all set up and ready to go here. Just bring everyone in and we can start the test at any time. I'll be waiting for you all at the club. I see, I will. I will go and rally everyone. Everybody's spread out. Hey Sukaku, come on. Sukaku really is cute as a button. 10 years back, my precious daughter was also just as innocent and pure. She used to love eating the apples from the garden. Goodness me, what happened to your daughter? She is now currently studying for a doctorate in ether physics and only comes home on the weekends. And all she talks about is school this, school that. It's not cute at all. Ha, you just wanted to show off about your daughter. Dang, sly, aren't ya? Okay, enough about my daughter. Here, Sukaku, have an apple. Oh, thank you. Appa so good. Nagi, you want one too? Sukaku, how many times have I told you that you might get into trouble if you take food brought by normal citizens? Trouble? Don't worry, Nagi. Oni livers have powerful detox functions. It doesn't even matter if I eat food that's gone bad. It's not what I meant. If you always gobble down whatever they give you, then your fans will be embarrassed to show up empty-handed. In the long run, it'll be a burden on them. Oh yeah, that's right. Even though I'm really hungry, I don't want to eat everybody out of passing home. I want everybody to be happy when they come to meet me. Ooh, Sukaku, are you an angel? You're definitely an angel, right? Nagi, can I accept all their gifts? Look, a really pretty hairpin, a new Eridu Guardian badge, and this bracelet that says, Sukaku is 10th cutest in the world. 10th cutest? That's impossible. Our Sukaku has to be the #1 cutest. Well, upon closer inspection, it actually says, the cutest. If that's so, then I guess you can wear everyone's gifts, then, Sukaku. Awesome. So, Sukaku, the test is ready to begin. Please say goodbye to everyone and come find me at the club. Sure thing, Nagi. I'll finish up here real soon and then head over. Enjoying your fans? I'm so happy. This is the first time I've been so close to Harumasa. You're so handsome. Your hair's so soft. That guardian badge on his chest suits you so well. You smell good. A light herbal aroma. Is it pheromones? It's definitely pheromones, right? Mr. Harumasa, tell me, what type of girls are you into? Do you prefer summer or winter? What brand of shampoo do you usually use? Where do you go for archery practice? Carbon fiber or fiberglass bows? I think carbon fiber is usually better? Do you have an older sister, Harumasa? Harumasa. I really want to be your older sister. How can I be reborn as your older sister? You seem pretty busy there, Asaba. Or Asaba? Deputy Chief, save me. Save you? I could, but you can't be late for your weekend overtime. And you have to submit your mission reports on time. My chest feels tight. What if I just happen to get sick over the weekend? Goodbye, then. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, okay, whatever you say. Asaba, our mission is about to begin. Without your bow and arrow, the city might be in grave danger. Tie things up with your friends fast, and we'll be waiting for you in the club. As you wish, Deputy Chief. Give him an out. What's up, Miyabi? Lady Miyabi, thank you. You just eliminated the companion hollow that killed my parents. I can now start a new life, and it's all thanks to you. I came here just to express my gratitude. You are somewhat chipper for something that's, like, that serious. I want to become stronger. If I keep working hard, surely I'll be as strong as Lady Miyabi one of these days. How can I get powerful like you, Lady Miyabi? Tell me how. Wow, have you been this powerful ever since you were a baby? What runs through your head when you draw your katana? The mysteries of martial power, the ultimate truth, the universe? Or just what you're having for lunch? Weird question. When I draw my blade, I just think about drawing it, that's all. I see. Just like the badge on your chest says, truly a thought process worthy of being New Eridu Guardian. Huh. What a classic chief thing to say. Yanagi, there you are. Are preparations all ready for the combat test? All preparations have been made. Once you've finished with your duties here, Chief, please proceed directly to the club. Let's blitz through this and get home early. There's still fragments of the Nullface group at large, and we can't let our guard down. That's what I was thinking. Hopefully we can wrap this test up quick and easy. I've notified everyone, so now... Miss Yanagi? Oh, it's you. Long time no see. Miss Yanagi, do you remember me? Even though we haven't talked directly, I remember there was a period of time where I saw you often. You even helped our staff maintain order when some citizens got a bit too excited, correct? Wow, you have such a good memory. I couldn't follow Section 6's schedule recently because I was preparing for an interview. It seems like the interview went well, yes? Yes, I achieved my dream, working for the government and the mayor. But that job is in the Vulcan Quarter. Oops. I probably won't have the chance to see everyone in Section 6 anymore. Can I just say Section 6 has always been my motivation? I want to protect the city just like you all, in my own way. So before I leave, I want to take a photo with all four of you. I know this request is a bit abrupt. Of course, it would be an honor for us. Please wait a moment. I will convey your wish to my colleagues. Click. Oh, I'm actually taking the picture? Wait, why are we here? What's going on? Oh, is this like earlier? Is that why we were at the square earlier? It's actually kind of cool. Okay, not with her eyes closed. That's pretty good. Aw, dang it, your eyes are closed. Wow, I'll treasure this photo for my whole life. Wait, I didn't blink, right? Thank you, Miss Yanagi. Thank you, Lady Miyabi. Thank you, Lil Sokaku, and everyone in Section 6, thank you. Thank you for your support. Your work in the Vulcan Quarter will definitely go well. Okay, I didn't. She didn't mention my name just now. Am I the only one who's everyone from Section 6? Do you like being called that? I'll call you that from now on. Chief, tell me, are you genuinely that clueless? Or the evilest being to grace the world in the last 100 years? Nagi, when are we going to the HIA Club for snacks? It's not for snacks, but for work. I believe they've finished up with the preparations. I'll go ahead. You all take your time and catch up. Wait, so where are we? Because I saw us. Oh, there we are. I can't believe... Excuse me. I can't believe I'm seeing the real Section 6. That's awesome. I feel my heart racing. My heart is also racing, but it's probably for a different reason than yours. Oh, so that kind of bridged the time, like, when we were out there and then... Okay. Can I do my, Nope. Gotta go... Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to talk to you again.
Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, you're back! Is everyone from Section 6 ready to go?
Yes, they'll be arriving here shortly. Since we have some time before we begin, there's something I'm curious about and would like to ask you if that's all right.
Of course! Where would you like to start? Here's my electronic medical record with all my physiological information, and here's my knock-knock ID. Just scan it to add me as a friend. No verification needed. And this is my...
Oh, hold on. You misunderstand. I'm not interested in you personally. I just wanted to ask a few technical questions about the test.
Oh, jeez. Shoot him down pretty... Okay, fair. You should, turn him down. But I think he's just excited.
I see. Sorry about that. I got a little excited there and misunderstood.
Man thought he was gonna, get the woman in his dreams, huh?
Concealing your tears with laughter just makes you sound even more pitiful.
He answers Yanagi's questions one by one with an overly cheerful, yet seemingly tearful voice. Later, Yanagi holds a small briefing with her teammates, who just wave goodbye to their fans.
Our mission is to collaborate across departments to help the HIA test their latest VR system. Basically, the core feature of this new VR system is its unprecedented deep sync with sensory nerves.
I don't know how, safe that is. I've seen too many anime where that goes horribly, horribly wrong.
Simulations with such deep levels of immersion are better at tricking the brain into improved training results by convincing your body that a virtual experience is in fact real and not just visual stimulation. Of course, they've blocked off all pain sensors for this test.
Okay, actually, that still kind of sounds horrifying. Because you're in this environment where, you can't feel pain, and then when you leave it, it's gonna be so jarring. Even just going inside of it would be jarring. It's okay, I smack my hand on something, now I can't feel it. Does pain receptors mean all the receptors? Because, how do you differentiate it at that point? Is it just that sharp feeling?
The plan is to roll out this new VR platform to public security, the defense force, regular investigators, and even the general public. So a standardized value system needs to be developed. Our task is to enter the simulation and conduct comprehensive battles. The techs here will set our combat data as the maximum limit inside the system. Once we finish modeling all the virtual data, our mission will be complete. Any questions?
When do we get the free
I've got
food?
a question.
That's probably what Sokaku's thinking.
I've already persuaded the staff to help us submit the task report after it's completed. So you'll just need to notify the director when we're done, Chief.
No further questions from me.
Dang, she's on top of everything.
Me!
Yep, she wants to know when we get the snacks.
The HIA will provide us with work meals and some snacks. I've asked them to allocate extra for you, Sokaku.
Yay! You're the best, Nagi!
And like that, she is satisfied.
I have a question as well.
No, you may not take any leave. All right then, if there are no further questions...
I have a question too. Can I go home?
Wait, Deputy Chief, I wasn't asking about taking any leave.
Oh, my mistake. That's odd.
Odd? I think it's odd that you know the answer before even hearing the question. If I tried that with the girls in the intelligence unit, they'd think I was stalking them.
Well, I mean, she's different. She's more like the, I don't know, that's probably just... It's just because it's like her job to do this kind of thing anyway, so it's expected. You, however, yeah...
Okay, so what's your question?
How long are we supposed to conduct comprehensive battles?
There is no time restriction. It depends on the HIA's requirements. However, based on the design of this test system, the session will end automatically once we defeat all the test monsters.
Okay, so just defeat all the test monsters and we can go home.
What's that book you're holding?
It's the technical manual for the VR system. I borrowed it from the staff. Most of the information I just shared came from it.
What does it say on page 273?
What?
It covers the 3 methods for initiating safe mode within the system and an analysis of their applicable scenarios.
That's weird! You said that without even flipping through the book! Did you memorize the whole thing? If you keep this up, you'll start losing your hair.
It seems more like she just has a photographic memory.
Yanagi, I want you to be the executor of my estate after I retire.
You know what? That's fair. Also, I just realized your belt is like hands doing like a... Can I even do that? I guess I kind of can. Oh, maybe I'm just overcomplicating it.
It's a little early to be planning for that, Chief. Alright, let's put the strange questions aside and get ready to start testing.
I didn't hear no. She's probably already planning for it.
Nagi, are there any unknown dangers in this virtual world?
That is a very, very good question, honestly. Do we have the possibility of dying in the game and dying in real life?
Don't worry, the HIA staff will be with us every step of the way. And also, I'll be here. I'll take care of everyone.
Oh, it's this side. Oh wait, is this the... Yeah, it is. Proceed with the VR test now? Yes. Just as it says in the manual, when everyone shouts the key phrase at the same time, the system will start loading up the test stage. The key phrase is... To protect the city, I, Professor Mimi, will become light. So your name is Professor Mimi, I take it? Oh no, that's just an example. The cat who lives in our lab is called Professor Mimi. Mimi is a cute name for a cat. Although Professor would make them very studious. To protect the city, I, Oshimi Miyabi, will become light. To protect the city, I, Asaba Haramusa, will become, light. To protect the city, I, Sokaku, will become light. To protect the city, I, Tsukushiro Yanagi, will become light. Then, boom. They get transported into the game. It's like .hack or SAO. We're in.
Whoa! This is so cool! It feels just like being outside! And I've got this!
What?
Let me see that. It's got a realistic weight, too. Alright then.
Oh, it's a watermelon candy. That's cool.
My weapon feels perfect too.
It's a watermelon
Simulating it
candy.
to this level, well done.
Oh, wow, getting complimented by Miyabi. I'll never forget this day. To make testing easier, I've added a progress marker for everyone. When it turns green, it means the background data collection is done.
And that's the sign we're done for the day, right?
Well then, let's begin the combat test.
So Faith and aren't the only ones that can do that with Bang Boo? During combat, Yanagi gains corresponding stance bonuses based on a current stance type. Jokin stance bonuses increase electric damage and increases anti-interrupt level during basic attacks. Okay. Kagen stance bonus increases her pen ratio and increases interrupt level of basic attacks. Using special attack, EX attack, or other skills, Yanagi can switch stances. After switching, Yanagi retains the previous stance's buff for 8 seconds. If special attack Ruten is used after the 3rd or 4th hit of the basic attack, Tsukiyomi Kagura, it triggers Swift Ruten. Yanagi switches stances and immediately follows up the third hit of the basic attack from the current stance. When Yanagi has enough energy, hold the special attack to unleash EX special attack Geka Ruten, which consists of a thrust attack and a downward strike. Thrust attack. During thrust attack, Yanagi will switch her current stance, enters Shinrabansho state, while in the state when chaining into a basic attack from the 5th of her basic... This is a lot to take in. The basic attack will begin from the 3rd hit, downward attack when the downward attack hits an enemy with an attribute anomaly. It will trigger a special disorder called Polarity Disorder. Polarity will not remove the target's attribute anomaly. I'm just gonna hit them.
The test targets has been deployed, so it's rebels.
Oh, so you don't have a hold attack.
Rebels, which is good.
Why is there a door?
Waste of time.
Oh, okay.
A joint effort.
He burst through the door. I don't want that thing doing now.
A joint effort.
The second batch of test targets has been deployed.
It's ethereal! Even though they're fake.
Real or fake, evil must be found.
There's public security too? Is this a training program for Hollow Raiders?
Okay, I think I kind of
Wanted to see what they can do.
You surrender! Perfect coordination.
Test target deployed.
Whoa. The virtual arena suddenly loses all its deadly aura as the snarling digital enemies freeze in place, striking poses. A slightly distorted voice from the staff echoes through the virtual space.
The data has been collected, and that concludes the test. Thank you everyone for your cooperation.
Is that it?
That was a solid combat simulation. Almost too real. The downside is, it ended too quickly. Now I have to sit through that meeting when we get back.
Huh.
I'd much rather slack off here than work overtime. Wait, that's not right. Even though my body's resting, my mind's been working overtime. I haven't slacked off at all.
What?
This is cyber overtime. Mental exhaustion. Deputy Chief, what's another way to describe it?
Thinking too hard.
But we did finish sooner than expected. Was the data collection successful?
Everything went smoothly. To avoid delaying everyone's work, we accelerated the back-end data modeling process.
I didn't realize that was possible. It wasn't listed in the technical manual. Good job, everyone. Do you still want a group photo? Since we're done early, I can arrange that for you.
Group photo? What do you mean?
Didn't you say you wanted to sneak a selfie as a souvenir?
Oh, yeah, I did say that. But I know Section 6 is super busy. I wouldn't want to bother you with something so trivial. You could head straight back to hand.
Oh no, this isn't the guy. The other guy would jump at the chance.
Huh? We're heading straight back. But what about the meals?
We'll have the meals packed up and delivered to you. I'll bring up the logout menu now. Please hit confirm when you're ready.
Thanks. We'll log out right now.
A semi-transparent dialog box suddenly appears in the air, with the system text saying, "Are you sure you want to proceed?" Everyone reaches out their fingers towards the flickering confirm button, and then...
You have now logged out of the system.
Oh no, they have not logged out. They're in a whole other simulation now. You're in a simulation inside another simulation. The HIA sincerely thanks everyone for your help. We will definitely be putting Section 6's combat data into good use. I'm just glad we could be of service. If that's alright, we'll be off now. Please head to the parking lot. There's an official car waiting for you, and we'll take you all back, just like how we brought you here. Meanwhile... when are they coming out? I've been waiting here since this morning, and I really want to see Lady Miyabi again. Me too. I've got more questions for Haramasa Masa. Wait, are we actually in real life? Maybe the other guy was just in disguise and we're not in the simulation right now. So Kaku must be hungry by now. Should I order her some takeout? Citizens, I understand how passionate you all are. But the Section 6 executive officers have important official duties and have to go back soon. Even if they didn't, they'd be resting at the club's VVIP lounge. So there's no point waiting here. You won't get any chance to meet them. I didn't expect to see all these people still smiling around even after we finished our restocking trip. Or still milling around. Milling? What's milling mean? Anyone in particular you want to wait for? Rather than a person, I'm more interested in learning what the inside of the VVIP lounge looks like. In the Luminous Square parking lot. It's not just the HA's car that's not here. There's no sign of any vehicles around. I'm certain this is the direction of the staff. This is the direction the staff member pointed us towards. Has something happened? Just then, the rest of Section 6 arrived at the parking lot. I don't see any cars. Should we walk back instead? Yeah, let's do it. Let's take a walk and patrol at the same time. Chief, Sokaku, aren't you two a little unfazed? The situation seems fishy any way you look at it. Deputy Chief, what do you think? There aren't many possibilities that could have led to our current predicament. Let's roll them out one by one then. Agreed. Let's go back and ask the staff what's going on. Wait, are we just actually in the... fried chicken? That's adorable. I'm just checking to see if everyone's still people. Because what if they just recreated the square? I mean, I guess they wouldn't load up like a bunch of different conversations. In the game, I mean, not in the simulation. Although this game is a simulation. There really are just no cars, though. That's what's making me think, like, what if we are still, like, in the simulation? Because maybe the cars are just hard to render. Too many objects. Bow, 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 bow. The staff who was hosting us before and the receptionist, they're all gone. Well, that's kind of weird. I saw them through the window. Yanagi, don't you find the current situation strange? Even if our chief realizes things are weird, then it... if even our chief realizes that things are weird, then it must be the weirdest of the weird. I suggest splitting up to investigate as teams. What do you think, Chief? Let's do it. Asaba, you and Tsukaku take the stairs. Yanagi, come check the inside with me. Got it. Tsukaku, come with me. Wait, are there stairs in here? Oh yeah. Nagi, Haramasa and I just went upstairs and we saw absolutely no one. Where's everyone gone? We're still in the machine! I noticed this when we came in. Nobody's using them, but all of these machines are still on. Everyone gathers together. As expected, it's kind of creepy. This place was bustling just before, and now all of a sudden there's nobody around. Is this place haunted? What, by you? Asaba. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. She set me up. There's no point in continuing our investigation here. Let's check outside. I agree with the Chief's assessment of the situation. If things don't work out, we can just walk back. Ha! I think we might have already come too far for us to just walk back. Yeah, that outside thing was just like the outside. Oh god, my stuff is still loading. Am I dreaming? Nagi, are there no people in Luminous Square? At the Luminous Square I know, the hot pot joint is buzzing like crazy, even at 3 in the morning. So Kaku, children should be in bed by 3. Next time, you're not allowed to go out so late for snacks. Okay, Nagi. Why are you guys keeping up your stand-up comedy routine in a situation this weird? Are you two really that close? Yes. Never mind. Though I'm not holding out any hope whatsoever, let's investigate thoroughly. I'll go check the shops down there. How about you, Chief? Then I'll go back and double check the parking lot. Yanagi, you and Tsukaku can investigate inside the mall. Alright, let's meet up at our respective investigation. Let's meet up after our respective investigations to share any discoveries. That is a very detailed, like, sign. Billboard was the word I was looking for. Can I... So weird. Tsukaku, anything wrong with these trash cans? I don't think there are trash cans lined up like this in the square. At least I don't think. Nagi, I figured it out. Sandwiches at Luminous Square must taste awful. That's not quite the problem we're looking for, but go ahead, why do you think so? Because a lot of people have thrown their sandwiches away. Look, there's a sandwich in the trash can with just one bite taken out. Here's another one with just a bite in the trash can. Same with this one, and look at this one too. They all took a bite from the same spot, tossed it in the same way. It must taste really, really bad for everyone to throw it away like that. Could it really be that awful? I'm kind of curious about the taste now. No, you're not touching that, and don't go checking trash cans again. I'll make you a nice meal when we get home, okay? Okay, Nagi. Identical trash cans. And even the things thrown away in them are nearly the same. Would they really have so many trash cans? The guy was just like copy and pasting the same asset. And they all just happen to have the same sandwich in them. Ooh. Something about this isn't right. Because I've walked near here. I think some of these are a little bit too big. Chief, did you notice anything unusual? Yes, this one is way longer compared to the others. Unusually long. I'll trim it down to the same length in just one just one cut will do. Alright, 1 second. Excuse me. Don't destroy public property, Chief. There should be some masterpiece of artistic expression. Then what is it trying to express? The tallest trees catch the most wind. Oh, how can you be so sure? Chief, didn't you just want to cut it short? I see, that makes sense. A very well done artistic expression. I've learned something new. I'm not that familiar with Luminous Square. Was this artwork always like this? Nope, I remember it being a lot shorter. Also, I can't really walk past it. That's weird. It's almost like somebody elongated it and then just kind of trimmed down the, like elongated it on all the sides and then just like trimmed it down, the texture. Wait, where am I going? Yeah, there's none of the, like, officer booze either. Maybe the plants? I don't see anything that different besides, like, the lack of cars. Also, that street still kind of freaks me out. Just the way it curves like that. Oh yeah, that's definitely something right there. Did you find anything unusual, Asaba? Look, Deputy Chief, the tactile path on... This tactile path or my conscience, one of them has to be wrong. What do you mean? Huh? You're kidding, right? Deputy Chief, this tactile path goes right across the road. There's no way this traffic light routine game is right. Or this traffic light roulette game is right. Oh, I see. Given how often you've been absent, your conscience has been wrong for a while, so I thought you were defending the tactile path. Are you serious, Deputy Chief? That's so mean. Who do you think has been covering for all your absences? Who's been filling out your leave explanations? And who's been handling your vacation requests? Thanks, Deputy Chief. I'm sorry for the trouble. Glad you realize you're causing trouble. Actually, I didn't handle any of that stuff for you. Make sure you get it all done after the mission, Seriously, Deputy Chief? That's so not cool. Yanagi had never really thought of Luminous Square as a particularly large place before, but with the crowds gone, all the sounds, smells, warmth vanished, every trace of life and energy stripped away, what was left felt oddly eerie. It's just like being inside a hollow. Oh, yeah, it kinda is, actually.
Please stop reading my mind, Deputy Chief. This is really starting to scare me.
You're scared of an empty square?
No, I'm scared of how many times your mommy has seen right through my leave requests.
I'm more scared of empty circles.
My mommy? I've only got a sister.
Aw.
Let's share our findings on the investigation. Chief, have you got anything?
Nothing. No matter how much I wave my sword around, nobody's coming to take a group photo or a selfie.
Man, usually I'm just so cool that people are drawn to me.
I couldn't find anyone either. Feels like I'd be hiding until my tummy started growling if I played hide and seek here. Uh-huh. My tummy isn't growling.
Okay, see, now that's where you have to panic.
Why? I've been running around investigating all day. Why am I not hungry? Am I sick?
So, Kaku, do you really need to bug the deputy chief with stuff like this? Want to hear my theory about what's going on?
Go on.
New Eridu has been hit by a deadly plague.
That's... Weirdly enough, that's the most outrageous thing to, like...
Everyone must have been evacuated from Lumina Square while we were running those combat tests. As carriers of the virus, we've now been quarantined and cut off from everyone in this big empty square.
I'm pretty sure you saw somebody when you left, technically. Smack. The crisp, loud sound rang out like something straight out of an 8 p.m. New Eridu soap opera. Her hand raised, trembling slightly, his face turned aside, a little red.
Miss Tsukishiro, you hit me! Not even the chief has done that before! Chief, put your hands down. That wasn't an invitation for you to hit me too!
Well, here's the question. Did it hurt?
Just because I was talking about the plot from a movie I watched last night doesn't mean you had to hit me!
My apologies. Did that hurt?
Huh? And you're asking me if it hurt? You sound like one of those mean homeroom teachers. Wait, no, it did not hurt. That's weird. I didn't feel anything.
And we're definitely in the simulation.
Just as I thought. This empty square we're in, the lack of fans hounding our chief, Sukaku's tummy, Asaba's lack of pain. Instead of assuming thousands of people could be teleported away, let's begin with the assumption that the problem here lies with us.
Are you saying we're actually...
Yes, we're still in the virtual environment. For some reason, we haven't been able to log out.
Oh, so it is Aseo.
I see. That explains a lot.
Our brains? Are they in danger?
Don't worry. Just in case, I can activate safety mode for everyone. I still remember the method outlined in the technical manual.
I'm sorry for running my mouth earlier, Deputy Chief. From now on, I'll fully support you memorizing the manual. And I'll buy you the finest hair conditioner on the market.
Guy finally showing a little respect.
Okay, get me the latest shampoo from Carliche. All right, team. Let's head back to the HIA Club and try to find another way of logging out.
Oh, that's how these work. You just go in there, I assume that floor moves, and you just kind of walk around. How do you, like, jump around? Because, like, that's what a lot of them do. Never really thought about that before.
Safe mode activated.
Or I guess it's more like your brain that's, like, being thrown in, not just... Yeah, okay.
All right, you're up. Sukaku, come here.
Okay, Nagi.
What?
Sukaku, Asaba, what's wrong?
Whoa, whoa! No, no, no! Nagi, why isn't my body listening to me?
Oh, she's right! My body... It's like it's being controlled by something else!
What? Chief, are you okay?
I'm not. I had the urge to kill you about 5 minutes ago.
Oh, shoot.
Yanagi.
Leave it to me, Miyabi.
Knocking them all out.
So this truly isn't the real world. Someone's tampered with things, preventing us from leaving.
Hollow Special Operations Section 6, Heroes of New Eridu. I'm afraid no one in this world needs your salvation.
I'm guessing maybe it happened when she tried to do safe mode.
That logo, it's...
You're going to be trapped here until your brains shut down.
You could just say till they die, it's like the same thing.
Oh.
You're finally awake, Sukaku. Feeling pain anywhere?
No!
My head still hurts a little.
Looks like the pain feedback in the test system has been fully engaged. I'm sorry for being a bit rough earlier. I had to make sure to stop everyone.
It's okay, Nagi. My headache isn't because of you. More like from earlier.
Seems like we're all in the same boat.
A massive headache, then losing control and attacking teammates.
Now we can be sure our failure to log out of the VR system was not an accident, but a deliberate act. While everyone was unconscious, the enemy sent a threat.
Yanagi briefly tells her teammates about the confrontation from an unknown voice.
That was brazen. Any idea who it could be?
It's just speculation at this point, but the fact that the enemy was able to display information in front of us proves they've gained partial control over the VR system.
So waiting for rescue isn't a good idea. But if we act recklessly, we might fall into the enemy's trap.
But can they really set a trap without even showing up?
This is a virtual world, and we're just data entities fully synced with our senses. Whoever controls the system is like a god here. They can do whatever they want.
The enemy delivered a threat at the risk of exposing their identity. Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe.
What do you mean?
Nullface. Nullface is what I was trying to think of. It's probably Nullface.
As long as we can't figure out what they're capable of, the enemy will seem like a god. They flex their power to scare us, leaving us wondering what they can do within the system. That's their plan. They want to restrict our movements and keep us in check.
How did you come to this conclusion, Yanagi?
Our enemy threatened to destroy our brains by eliminating our data entities. Their attempt to seize control of our bodies and attack our allies was one such effort. But if they had truly seized full control of this system, they could have resorted to far more efficient methods. They could have simply destroyed our data, implanted a virus, ordered us to end ourselves, or even eradicated us along with this realm. But they didn't. So it's very possible they simply can't, because they don't have full control over this system.
That's possible, but maybe they're just not as devious as you and haven't considered doing it.
I'd say that's impossible, because they're up against us, Section 6. They can't beat us in the real world, so they've gone to great lengths to trap us in the virtual world. We have the most promising Void Hunter in New Eridu, so if I were the enemy, I'd want to take us out quickly. The more they bluff, the more it proves there's still something we can do.
You're the most cautious person I know. I've never seen you take action based just on speculation.
I think I'm the most cautious person you've ever met, too. What you've just heard are speculations from the most cautious of people. But I'm not taking risks because I'm reckless. Quite the contrary. The situation is dire, and we'll have to take the initiative to survive.
It's been a while since you spoke to Harumasa in such a serious tone, Yanagi. This reminds me of our first days in Section 6.
Everyone, do you trust me?
Well, you've laid it all out, and I don't have any other ideas.
Like Harumasa said, this is all just speculation without any solid evidence. If we're wrong, things could get worse, and there's no turning back.
Aw, Nagi's tail is drooping. Oh wait! Nagi doesn't have a tail!
But I have faith in you. As the chief, I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Just tell us what to do.
Thank you, everyone. As for what we should do, I'm sure you all remember in the previous combat test, there were still 3 monsters left to defeat.
Yeah. They said they'd already gotten the data they wanted before we could take them down, right?
Exactly. And do you remember the briefing before the operation? About the rules I saw in the user manual?
So as long as you find and defeat them, then the simulation just ends itself, I guess? Like it just has a full set to terminate?
Once all test monsters are defeated, the test will automatically come to an end.
Yeah.
Got it. So we need to go back to the test stage and finish off the last 3 enemies.
Man, excuse me.
This is the best approach given the situation, but I'm sure our enemy won't just leave them there like sitting ducks. They have partial control over the system and will stop at nothing to eliminate us. We're just ordinary officers, while our enemy has far more resources and room for error.
Are you worried, Nagi?
No. It's our enemy who should be worried.
Well, she is gonna...
Are you hearing this, you shady coward? You're messing with the elites of New Eridu.
Even though we're stuck in here with nothing to eat, I'm not hungry at all. That's a good thing, right, Nagi? View data status. Do you want to see that shiny round thing? Okay, I'll call it out right away. I see. You can turn it off now. Even though we're stuck here with nothing to eat, I'm not hungry at all. Ask about something. My stomach doesn't feel hungry at all. What a strange feeling. The good kind of strange, or the bad kind? I'm not sure. The feeling of not being hungry, it's different to being full. My heart is empty, but I don't feel the need to fill it all up. It's awful. I'm never full. The one who never gets full. That's meant to be me. To keep on surviving, I've had to eat many precious treasures. Everything I ever loved. I turned into my own flesh and blood. If I don't even want to eat anymore, then I don't know if all those precious treasures, where they've gone. I'm a little worried about that. You gently cradle Sokaku's small frame in your arms. Nagi? I'm sorry to worry you, Nagi. I don't want to be seen as down in the dumps. Don't worry, Sokaku. We'll be out of here soon. And once we get out of here, we can go and get kebabs together. Ooh. Yay! Kebabs are delicious. I'll fight to the death for my kebabs then. You know what? Good on ya. Wait, where's Haramasa? Fortunately, my swordsmanship is still effective in this virtual world, and it barely drains any stamina. I'm not very good at activating that special marking thing, Yanagi. Could you teach me the technique again? I see. You can turn it off now. I wonder why that's set as an option. I was wondering. I wonder what our bodies look like out there in the real world right now. Probably just a state of unconsciousness. Our enemy threatened to trap us here forever until our brains shut down. If we believe them, then we don't have much time left. I don't like my brain shutting down. Let's try to defeat the enemy quickly and find a way out. Of course, I am always relying on your might, Chief. Alongside everyone else. Now there's definitely something I can do for everyone. Now there's finally something I can do for everyone. I just thought of something else. Yanagi, you successfully enabled safe mode, didn't you? Correct. What about it, Miyabi? Your virtual data cannot be meddled with. In a worst case scenario, you will have a better chance than us making it back to reality. Please don't say such things. Why? I'll wait for you. I trust you to come back for us, no matter how dangerous it might get. No matter how much time passes in the virtual world, Oshimi Miyabi will fight until the very end, waiting for your turn. Sob. Why do you look as though you're about to start crying? Oh wow. So wait, she can get out? Or like, what does that mean? Didn't expect to be trapped in the virtual world. When we wake up, will the world outside have changed beyond recognition? I feel like I have to check this. I see, you can turn it off now. Everything we've tried has been pretty telling. We can't even log out via safe mode even with your help. Our current situation should be within your bounds of expectations, Asaba. Yeah, besides you, Tsukishiro, who managed to secure your virtual data permissions when you enabled safe mode earlier, the Chief, Sokaku, and I might lose... Oh, wait. Besides you, Tsukishiro, who managed to secure your virtual data permissions when you enabled safe mode earlier, the Chief, Sokaku, and I might lose all control and start attacking you at any moment. Are you sure you want to be speaking to me while standing so close? You're fine, Asaba. Are you saying that I'm weak and that you could take care of me anytime you want? It's not what I meant. It's just purely objective analysis. The closer you are, the less efficient your bow and arrows become. Oh yeah, that is true. Good point. Even so, don't get any closer than we are now, okay? I wasn't planning to. Oh, so if I get his character, he'll be like a long-range bow user then. His story was pretty cool though. Proceed with the VR test now. Yes. The goal is to restart the test stage and eliminate the remaining test monsters. Everyone, are you ready? If you're all ready, then everybody say that key phrase together. To protect the city, I, Asaba Haramusa, will become light. To protect the city, I, Sukaku, will become light. To protect the city, I, Tsukishiro Yanagi, will become light. To protect the city, I, Hoshimi Miyabi, will become light. Sorry, like I just noticed I was like grabbing the underside of my desk and like just rubbing the metal. God, what is that? Is it? Sometimes I just do things without thinking.
Why do you change places?
It seems the enemy has access permissions to allow them to change the stage environment. There's a test target right up ahead.
Huh. Still bouncing around. Did I miss?
The feel of the strike is fine. The enemy is tampering with monster data in the background.
Test subject with data error. The mastermind has gained partial access to the VR systems and can tamper with the internal data of test enemies. When defeated, these altered enemies will explode, dealing area damage around them. Ooh.
A joint effort. Surrender. Keep your eyes open. Everyone, watch out! These monsters are cheating!
Alrighty!
Perfect coordination. We're at a disadvantage in a drawn-out battle. Let's go after the target first.
Awesome!
We press on. spot located.
How about this?
Oh. Have I done something like this? Excuse me. How do I get down there?
Nuggy, I see it! Hey, stop right there!
Ooh, oh. Thankfully they still have health packs in here.
Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
Taking down cheating enemies? I impress even myself.
Yes. I'm enjoying the fight too.
Perfect coordination. Surrender. Avoiding this fight like that. It must be one of the missing cat monsters.
Is it breathing?
Found you. Huh?
It's like it has... Oh. Oh no, they're A-posing.
This old trick?
Find the one that is T-posing.
Chief Miyabi, now!
Oh,
There's
shoot.
no hiding instinct. You know how to leave this virtual space. Talk.
You're never leaving.
We're back in the HIA room again!
Whew, I'm exhausted.
Nuggy, you did it!
That's the deputy chief for you.
Well done.
And Sukaku is really cute, though. I see. Is this so we can learn the enemy's weakness? Yanagi, your judgment proves to be correct. I told you we should listen to Nagi. Haramasa, please don't argue with Nagi next time, okay? Hey, I was just raising a very reasonable counterpoint. Arguing is bad, okay? Okay. Next time I'll definitely follow Deputy Chief's orders. Happy now, Sukaku? Yep, Harumasa-masa's the best. Thank you, everyone, for giving me your trust. Judging by our enemy's reaction, our plan seems to be effective. If everyone's still filling up to it, then I suggest we strike while the iron is hot, and seize our chance to catch the next runaway. Let's do that. The longer we wait, the higher the chances something goes wrong. So then, please get ready. Let's enter the test environment once more. Well, we gotta get, like, 2 more of them, don't we? Oh. It's good that I'm checking them then. Okay, yours hasn't changed. Does that mean that Sukaku has like a mental strain? The color has changed. Oh, his is green. Normally that would be good, right? After a quick bit of preparation, the squad is ready to recite the key phrase and enter the next test. God, why's my throat? I think I'm probably coming down with something.
Do you remember the key phrase to start the test?
Yeah, it was that cool one. To feast on the city's delights. Or something like that.
No, Sokaku. I don't think that was the phrase. It was more like, to shine the light of justice, eliminate all evil. Yeah, something like that.
That's just the version you wanted, Chief. The correct phrase was, to protect the city, I shall become the light.
It's rare for Asaba to remember such details, especially at work. You can recite the slogan this time.
Wait, so you guys conveniently forgot because you were embarrassed to recite it? Oh, fine, I'll do it. But don't stare at me. It'll make it even more embarrassing.
I don't think Sukaku would be embarrassed to say it. I just think she has a bad memory.
To protect the city, I, Asaba Haramasa, shall become the light.
As soon as he finished speaking, a bizarre data loading noise fills the air. With a mix of reluctance and embarrassment, Haramasa stands awkwardly, half committing to the pose, and a natural glow slowly envelops his body as the sharp details of his virtual avatar begin to dissolve into pixelated blocks, blending into a bright white halo. Moments later.
Why isn't the stage activated? Did I mess up the words, Inna?
Oh no, he turned into a bamboo.
What?
Aww.
Aw.
Why are you all staring at me, Enna? And why are you all so tall, Enna? Wait, why am I talking like this, Enna?
Asaba? Is that you?
That's why his data was green.
What's going on? Is this some kind of prank, Enna? Of course I'm me.
Haramasa turns to face the wall, and in the glossy reflection of the door, he sees an adorably round figure staring back at him.
What? Enna?
Harumasa turned into a bamboo.
Hold on. No. Wait. Enna? But why? Where's my body? Is this for real? Did I actually turn into a bamboo, Enna?
Small body, big crisis all over again.
I mean, sure, my old body wasn't perfect, but these stubby arms and this clumsy body, I'm totally useless and now.
Aw, cheer up, Harumasa. You're not useless. You're the best.
Now's really not the time for that, Enna.
It's that person.
The know-it-all intel officer, dragging everyone down with her. Just as planned. My strategy worked. The enemy made a mistake. Pfft, keep deluding yourself. Thanks to your foolishness, those battles gave me all the data I needed to take over this system, and soon, to take over you. Your teammate's data model is complete. I've made some small optimizations to it. Soon, he'll be on a fast track to brain death.
Ooh.
What do you want from us?
Jeez, this guy.
Didn't I tell you? I want revenge on the invincible Section 6. That archer was the first. Next is the kid, and then the pride of the Hoshimi family. And you, the know-it-all intelligence officer, I'll make sure you're the last one.
Oh, if anything happens to her, she will break out of this with her bare hands and strike him down.
I want you to watch as your teammates, under your leadership, walk step by step towards the...
Bang! An ear-splitting blast echoes as Sukaku raises Harumasabu. Should it be Boo or Bo? Anyway, and violently slams him into the TV, interrupting the venomous whisper.
Sukaku?
Don't listen to that ugly loser, Nagi. I don't really understand what it was talking about. But I do know one thing. It was showing its face now because it's panicking.
Maybe.
Hey! Is that why you smashed me through the TV screen, Sokaku? Oh, the screen is back to normal, Enna.
Oh, Harumasabu, because he's... Oh, okay. For some reason I thought it was the thing she carries around, like it had a name.
I told you, I'm slowly seizing control of this system. Soon, I will be the god of this world. If I want it restored, it will be restored. And if I want you dead, you will die.
If you wanted to do that, though, you would do it. You would just do it. You wouldn't contact them. You definitely wouldn't be taunting them either.
I get it now.
Too bad. It's already too late.
That means you're admitting it yourself. You haven't taken over this system, and you don't have the power to change the rules. It's reassuring to see the rules in the technical manual still apply. If we kill all the test monsters, it will trigger the end of the test. We're heading in the right direction. You've provided me with very useful information.
Yeah, he's definitely panicking.
You think you're so clever. If that's your conclusion, then you're even dumber than I thought. Let's see if you're still smiling the next time we meet.
If you're ready, let's begin the VR test. Oh, we're done one member. Wait, Miyabi, I have something that I'd like to say to everyone. I can guess what you're going to say. This time, our enemy is highly adept at sowing discord, Enna. Nagi cares about us too much, but they threatened her about us getting brain death. Nagi's really clever, but she'll still be heartbroken after hearing that. How evil. Nagi, we can't let these bad guys go. That's... The more it doesn't want us to fight, the more we have to fight. But perhaps that's precisely what the enemy wants us to think. Just like a game of chess, our enemy may be planning several moves in advance. Indeed, we don't have enough intel right now, so we can't rule out any possibility. So now, are you still confident in your judgment? Can I confess something to all of you? I have never had confidence in my judgment. Wow, as number 1 on the brain death leaderboard, it's really heartwarming to hear you say something like that. But Deputy Chief, it looks like you've got more than just that to say, Enna. Of course, I am the intelligence officer for Section 6. And rather than relying on flights of fancy, I prefer to base my judgments on rational analysis of objective facts. But I'm worried about everyone. I fear the majestic force that is Section 6 might get caught up in a mistake I make. What the enemy said, the fear turns my stomach. But words alone cannot attack my confidence. One cannot destroy what has never existed. All I know is that the objective intelligence has not changed, or rather, the latest intelligence only bolsters my previous hypothesis further. And so I ask you all to please keep trusting me. However, I have a small suggestion regarding our situation. What is it? Miyabi, Sokaku, try as hard as you can to not get involved in combat, and leave the fighting up to me. Harumasabu can't fight now either, which means Nagi will fight alone? Isn't that dangerous? I have enabled safe mode, and the enemy cannot hack into the system to collect or meddle with any of my data. It's safer for me to fight. I may not like it, but I understand. Thank you. So then, let's become light and hunt down the second runaway. So there's 2 more, so this is the second to last one. I know how to do math. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. He's got like a hammer.
Hey, you sneaky little creep! Don't run, Enna! Where are the others? Darn it! The path's blocked. Keep go around and blocked again.
Stay calm.
It's a dead end.
Look around. The wall on the left doesn't seem very sturdy. Looks like we can break through it.
Awesome, Enna! I get the feeling it's trying to lure us in.
At this point, the only option is to catch up and take it down as fast as possible. Resistance is futile.
That's pretty Got a cat switch.
Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. Waste of time.
Deputy Chief, there's another wall here that can be broken. Enna.
Great. Let's take the shortcut as well.
Get out of the way, Enna! Don't block the path!
Let's make this quick. Watch your six.
I thought I heard something.
Mind and body. Keep your eyes open. Surrender. I think I heard something up ahead.
Tsukishiro, that's...
Sukaku, Miyabi! Oh no, there's nowhere to go!
Nagi said we can't let the chief's data get stolen so quickly. Leave this to me.
Oh, hers is turning green. She's gonna change.
Sukaku is giving it her all. But even so, it won't be enough to hold out for long, Enna. Hey, Tsukishiro?
Oh, she's gonna throw him.
Oh no, Enna. No, Enna.
Sorry, I had to screenshot that.
Nagi!
Yanagi! Forget about me! Get out of there!
Oh, wait, it was breaking? I don't think I was completely...
I told you the resistance is useless here.
Really? Useless? Hurting people like this. The special monster we're looking for must be you.
Oh, it was a trick.
Damn it!
Oh, that was pretty smart, actually.
Stage complete.
trusting you is the right thing to do, Nagi. The second monster is done! Woohoo! We're almost there!
I don't like just sitting here watching while my teammates fight without being able to help. But I'm glad you're okay.
Actually made me think for a second that she was falling.
Deputy Chief, now's a good time to act badass, right? Maybe drop a cool line like, I'm just an office worker. Something to rub it in, Nena?
Technically, I am an office worker, and you've done a great job as a bangbu, Harumasa.
Oh no, it's happening.
Huh? Why has everyone gone quiet?
You! Curse you! A mere intelligence officer messing up my plans!
You again? Seeing us destroy 2 of the test monsters meant you finally had to act? With 1 more to go, your plan is about to fail.
Sorry, I need this.
Arrogant as always, intelligence officer. Are you sure your teammates can hold out that long?
I have faith in them. You know nothing of their strength.
You don't need your teammates to teach you how to act cool. You're pretty good at throwing out those cheesy comic book cool lines yourself.
I'm just stating the facts. You've tried manipulating the data, the terrain, the system, and you still can't beat us. I think knowing when to give up is a form of wisdom.
Yeah, I agree with you on this one. Sometimes it is wise to give up.
Oh? It's been a while since I met such a reasonable villain. I might try and get you some special treatment as a prisoner. Maybe a pork cutlet that Tsukaku hasn't already nibbled at?
Eat this pork cutlet bowl. I said eat it!
Giving up on you. If it weren't for your interference, I'd have already dealt with those 3. So I've decided to stop wasting time on you and focus on what's important.
Oh, you're gonna get it.
Hold on. What are you planning?
Get out of my world! Stay out of my way!
Wait! Wait!
Oh, he logged her out.
Miss Tsukishiro? You...
Where am I? Is this?
Mitsukishiro! You're awake! Thank goodness you're back. You're back in the real world.
And then the rest are still in there. I'm Matt. Oh, Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, thank goodness. At least you managed to wake up. I see. The others haven't made it back yet. What I am going to tell you is very important. Please listen to me carefully. Very carefully. Okay. My teammates' consciousness are trapped inside the virtual environment, and they are under threat right now. Please call Han immediately and request a cybersecurity specialist, plus a medical team. Before they get here, please back off the entrance and exit of the Please block off the entrance and exit of HIA Club, and stop anyone from coming in or going out. Got it. Don't worry. Leave it to me. She gonna head back in, or is she just blocked out? Dear citizens, friends of HIA, local users of the VR system, and premium users. Yes, premium users. Thank you all for your support and enthusiasm. Our apologies, but we may need to extend our VR system maintenance today. The Career Club will reopen once maintenance is complete. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. Despite the disappointing announcement, the crowd gathered at the entrance doesn't have much of a reaction. It's great that everyone's staying calm. By the way, the executive officers of Hollow Special Operations Section 6 will be resting in HIA during the maintenance period, so... What? Miyaba-sama isn't coming? What the heck? I came all this way just to see executive officers of Section 6? You should have mentioned something this important earlier. What do you mean, by the way? It's your system maintenance that's the real side note here. Hearing that the members of Section 6 wouldn't be appearing, the crowd of citizens reacts with surprising intensity. We're so sorry. Deepest apologies. In any case, please leave for now, and we'll announce the opening time later. Thank you for your support. What on earth is going on? It's okay. Don't worry too much, Belle. I just feel like something's gone haywire over there. About the HIA Club. Yes, Section 6 has basically vanished after going into the HIA Club. Even their scheduled press conference has been cancelled. There's a huge ruckus on the internet with people speculating about what's happened in Section 6. Better keep an eye on that. So you're concerned too, Belle. Well then, Fairy, please filter the internet using these keywords and keep me up to date with the latest. Keyword Section 6 HIA Club and Hoshimi Miyabi. Also, Tsukishiro Yanagi or Nullface? Nullface? You mean the gang of proxies who claim to be the equals of Phaethon? It's understandable you'd be curious. Oh, are we just, like, knocked out of the, thing? Wait, what's happening? What? Belle, check this out real quick. There's some new info about Section 6. Are you ready to chat right now? After the news on Section 6 concluded, let's compile all the info from internet selected by Fairy along with those stray morsels from the news. Firstly, Section 6 hasn't come out of the club. Plus, online reports have placed several experts in cybersecurity from both HIA and NEPS arriving at Lumina Square. Looks like something's going down. Something's gone wrong. That's what everyone's guessing, but nobody knows exactly what's actually happened. Should we check it out? I knew you'd be keen to join in on all the fun, Belle. Let's go. The car's ready. A little earlier today at the HIA Club. Login failed. Missing authentication information. Login failed. Login failed. Damn it. I haven't been able to log back in ever since the system kicked me out. I've been trying everything, but even the login link disappeared in the end. It's been so long already. Sokaku, Miyabi, and Asaba, they're all suffering inside there, and there's nothing I can do about it. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro. I'm sorry about that. I was daydreaming. Has our backup arrived yet? The professionals from HAND have arrived. They're working on relinking the connection so you can re-enter the virtual world. When I tried logging in using the original link, the system prompts said missing authentication information. But ever since I've been here, I've stuck with my team, whether in the virtual world or the real one. I can't figure out how there can be an authentication information that Miyabi, Haramasa, and Tsukaku all have, but that I don't. Even if they can create a new connection, I'm worried that I won't be able to log in at all if we can't solve this first. Do our experts have any insight about that? We're working hard. I see. Thank you for your hard work. We will never give up. Never. Oh, he's crying. Please don't cry. Sorry, I'm sorry. You only came by to help us out, yet we put you all in danger. Seriously, please, can you stop crying? I'm really not good at handling my workmates' tears. Sorry, I'm just so sad. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, did you hear? I just went out to console all of the Section 6 fans outside. They were all clutching onto the gifts that they wanted to give their idols. I told them all to go and then I'd pass them on for them. But you know what they said? They wanted to personally hand their gifts to their idols. the Guardians of New Era do. We kept everything secret, though. We didn't let anything out of the bag. They've got no idea that their heroes are now at the brink of death because of our negligence. That's something I really... Oh, your whole expression just shifted then. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, are you gonna take your anger out on me? It's okay, you can hit me, I deserve it. Dude, just get out of here. Please rest assured I shall not be hitting you. What you just said is reminding me of something. Please hold on a moment. I want to run a quick physical diagnostic on my teammates. Oh, sure. They're all under expert medical supervision right now. If you can provide some details about their health, it should be useful in stabilizing the situation. I understand. Thank you. Oh, I can see her better when I look at it from this angle. It says Haramasa in this one. I'm getting stuck on things. Okay, I see him. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, thank you for all your hard work. I'm currently in charge of taking care of your 3 teammates. I've got a few questions I'd like to ask you. Thank you in advance. As long as it helps with the care, I'll gladly tell you whatever I know. We retrieved the basic health records from the 3 from the database. Something went wrong during the data transfer. We lost the info on each file's owners. I'd like to ask you for your help identifying which of the 3 records belongs to each executive officer based on my descriptions. I'll do my best. First record, let's see. Wow, impressive. Looks like it's a petite Oni girl with exceptional physical abilities. Who do you think this file belongs to? Could it be Lady Do you really need me for that? Please, my team can't bear the consequences of a mistake. Fine. I think the person that describes... it's literally Sokaku. Understood. Now the second record, it belongs to a male officer. His bust, waist, and hip measurements are... Sasaba. Last record, it looks like this belongs to a dignified, powerful female fox Theorin who wields a sword and has earned the title of Void Hunter. Her height is 170 centimeters. That must be with the ears included, right? That's Miyabi. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, thank you for your cooperation. All the data has been fully confirmed. Rest assured, we will do everything in our power to care for the 3 of them. Section 6 is the protector of the city, a symbol of security for everyone. So, Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, no matter what, please bring the 3 of them back, please. I will. You're the only one who can. Can I really do it? Alright, I'll be right back. I think I just had a delivery come by. So... Sorry about that. I just had to make sure that everything was, like, in order in the package. Just confirm that. Okay, everything's good. Like the caretaker mentioned, the new Eridu Guardian badge gleams brightly on the chests of the three. Their breathing is steady, and their hands are warm. Anyone looking at them would never think that they were on the brink of death. Can't imagine the city without you, so I have to bring you back. Just then, a message arrives. The cyber warfare experts have successfully restored the connection gateway.
Miss Tsukishiro, the login link has been re-established, but part of the system is still under the enemy's control. The message authentication information missing keeps popping up, so we can't log in.
I have an idea that might be worth a try.
What's that in your hand? Oh, a new Eridu Guardian badge? That's a really unique design. Is it official hand merchandise?
That's not important. Please take this badge to the specialist team for analysis.
The staff takes away the badge for analysis before bringing it back soon after.
This is incredible. Wait, do you intend to log into the system wearing this?
It's the missing authentication information, isn't it?
Yes, but it's too risky. Once you log in, you won't be able to activate safe mode. Even the pain feedback protection will be disabled, and it could—
There's something I'd like to confirm.
What is it?
Are the core system rules still in effect? I'm talking about the content in this user guide. This system creates an immersive virtual realm synced with the user's senses. Once all test monsters are defeated, the session will automatically come to an end. According to the specialists, these rules are intact, correct?
Of course! These are the core rules governing the VR system. Our battle with the enemy has always been about gaining control of the system, and they have neither the ability nor the opportunity to alter them.
So wait, let me check something. Oh, so... Maybe... What does that mean? Like, she wasn't wearing one and now she can get in? Or, like, somebody gave them to her and that's why they could be logged this way? As the, like, for the authentication.
Great. Then I'm going into the system. My teammates are still out there. Please assist me. I'm counting on you.
That was so moving! I'm going to create a dedicated fan club just for you, and one day, I'll make sure everyone in New Eridu is a die-hard fan of Miss Tsukishiro!
Believe me, a lot of people are.
You're thinking out loud again.
No, that's just what I'm saying out loud. My inner thoughts are way more embarrassing. If I were to say them out loud, you'd never look at me the same again, so I'll stop.
Yes, please.
But since you've made up your mind, I'll give it my all to support you. I swear, as the founder of the Tsukishiro Yanagi fan club, I pray to the founders of Eridu, to Lady Sunbringer, and the leftover noodles from lunch. I pray for the safety of you and everyone in Section 6!
Thank you. I'll make sure they all get back safely.
Looks like the HIA club, but nobody's here. I guessed right. That was a valid login method. Their voice is outside. I better head out and take a look. They're probably fighting now, but like... Yeah, definitely. And Sukaku's changed. Just itty bitty blue bangbu.
This is like something out of a nightmare.
So this is what nightmares are like.
Wait, Chief, you've never had one?
Whoa, hey now game. Things are getting a little... Oops, I accidentally put Nummuck off.
No, never.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 97%.
Miyabi, there's no time! Please listen to me!
There's no need. Have you already uncovered the enemy's secret?
Oh, it's the combat collection data, so red means it was not close, yellow means halfway, and then green means it's complete. Or more or less complete.
Yes, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 98%.
She's gonna become a tiny bamboo with fox ears.
You've got a plan to take them down, right?
I do, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 99%.
Then I'll leave it to you.
One last strike. She even cut the rain. Look at that. Right in the corner, there's like a raindrop that got sliced in half.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress has reached 100%. Data collection complete. Model construction in progress.
Oh, she's got her mask and everything. Or a mask.
To protect the city, I, Tsukishiro Yanagi, become light.
Wow. They thought it was silly before, but now it actually kind of has like meaning behind it.
Sorry, everyone. I got here too late. Leave the rest to me.
The bad guys are here!
It doesn't matter how many kitty monsters show up.
Impressive, Deputy Chief. You're not gonna turn into a Bangblue penguin.
We press on. Surrender. Weak spot located.
This place kind of feels familiar. Was this like... I think this might have been in another event once.
If only I had a bamboo-sized sword. I'd like to join the fight too.
Shall pay.
She would fight as a
Don't worry,
bamboo.
Chief. Leave it to me.
Just this tiny bamboo running around with a sword.
Get. Waste of time.
Yuki-san, she's coming!
Waste of time. We press on. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Careful, nearly recovered. Because you're not her.
Oh, that's what I was saying.
Here, I can fail countless times, but you can afford a single mistake.
My right hand.
Miyabi?
My right hand. I sprained it earlier, stopping the blade.
It was back then.
It'll ability to settle
Oh.
changes in my movements. You've always looked after me, after all of us. You're the only one in this world who can capture it.
It's go time. Can she like slightly stop time?
Impossible!
Checkmate.
How'd you manage to dodge?
She has a very, very, very good observation.
You're going down with me!
What?
You can go along.
Wait, what? Oh, because the simulation's ending. Okay.
Nagi, you did it!
I can finally clock out.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Everyone's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
That smile was nice. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. It's all because of that blasted intelligence officer. Even if I can't destroy your consciousness, I'll make you pay. Hoshimi Miyabi. Deep sensory sync and biological data all uploaded. They will finish what I started. No Face will not end here. Are you sure about that?
Nagi, are you awake?
Your hands are sweaty, Sakaku.
You're finally awake, Nagi. I was so scared. They said your mind used a force that exceeded your physical limits in there, and I thought it might cause your body to go haywire.
Nah, I think that's probably just something she actually can do.
I see. I'll steer clear of that power in the virtual world from now on. Noted.
It can't get a read on it. The virtual world can't comprehend what she can really do.
I told you the deputy chief would be all right. How do you feel? Sore all over? Maybe now you can relate to how I feel when I want to take a day off.
I'm glad you're safe and sound too, Asaba. However, I think you're cuter in your Bangbu form.
Deputy chief! First you slap me physically and now you hit me with words? That's just cruel.
They need to give us the Bangbu forms of them as, like, collectibles.
Thanks to you, we're back in the real world, Yanagi. Your strategy worked, as always. Once you're back on your feet, will you help me draft my will?
Now's really not the time for this, Chief. And what's with the will all of a sudden?
In large families like the Hoshimi family, such things must be sorted early.
Oh, though I'm totally overjoyed to witness this reunion, I'm afraid I have to interrupt. Just to be on the safe side, we need to give everyone a quick medical checkup.
Accompanied by HIA medical staff, the group underwent a basic health check, followed by a more thorough examination in Han's specialized medical facility. Thankfully, everyone was fine. 2 days later, in the Section 6 office of the Han building.
So, the virus was implanted in us by the enemy through that badge?
Oh, who gave them to it? Who gave it to them?
Virus isn't exactly accurate. It's a set of identification codes that aren't inherently dangerous and don't actively emit signals. Their sole purpose is to be detected during a full body scan when the wearer logs into the VR training machine, but when read, it becomes a virus. It opens up a back door, allowing the attacker to hack into the system. Or at least, that's what the tech staff reported.
But, Deputy Chief, how did you know the badge contained this virus?
Looking back, the only distinction between my actions and everyone else was I didn't interact with any fans before the mission started.
Oh, yeah.
To ensure all the citizens who trust Han feel at ease, the higher-ups have consistently encouraged officers to treat the fans as kindly as possible. It's only natural everyone wears the gifts sent by the fans.
So that pretty badge was actually something harmful. Oh no, I can't remember who gave it to me. If I could, we could trace it back to them, right?
Don't worry. I've already asked reliable colleagues to follow up.
Everything Sokaku said has just been, like, extremely useful, actually. Like, you'd always expect a character like that to kind of be, like, more, like, kind of scatterbrains or something. But everything she said is like, okay, I understand why you're worrying, I understand where your thought process is going. It's like, dang, oh, okay.
Could it be an insider within the HIA?
I did have my doubts, but then I thought if an insider wanted to tamper with it, there are plenty of ways more subtle than implanting an identifier code. The most suspicious person, naturally, is the one who has the strongest reason to target Section 6 right now.
Oh, Section 5?
Now isn't the time for internal jokes. Chief, you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Nullface. We're just one step away from taking down their leader. If they were going to make a desperate move, now would be the time.
Nullface once hacked into the HIA system and potentially gained access to internal intelligence. Furthermore, conducting electronic warfare through hacker groups has always been Nullface's specialty.
Hacker groups. So in other words, the remnants of Nullface, who normally operate independently, are now joining forces?
This is their last stand. To efficiently organize their attack against us, they likely aren't too spread out, making it the perfect opportunity to capture them all in one sweep.
Huh, they can't beat us in the real Hollows, so they cheat in the game world? These guys are the worst. So, when are we gonna go after them?
Rather conveniently, the intelligence from our partner department has just arrived. How about we take them down today?
Ooh, nice. That night, Han resumed the previously cancelled press conference. The entire Hollow Special Operation Section 6 squad attended, announcing that the criminal syndicate in Nullface has been apprehended. Belle, did you catch the news bulletin? What's wrong? Section 6 called a press conference claiming that they've taken down Nullface in one fell swoop. That was fast. Yes, the previous rumor had it that Section 6 got into trouble at the HIA club, while Han did nothing about it, which sent the rumor mill into overdrive. Now online speculation claims Section 6 was infiltrating the Nullface base the whole time to launch a sneak attack, and Han's lack of response was due to fear of leaks. It's just speculation. Sure, I mean, it's not like anyone witnessed it in person. Ha. They say the sleeping mind dreams about the worries of the day. Maybe I'll have one of those dreams tonight. I'm thinking Belle, Wise, and Section 6 Big Bad Hollow... I'm thinking Belle, Wise, and Section 6's Big Bad Hollow Adventure. Sounds like a fun dream. It would be fun if we could link our dreams, right? Just thinking out loud. It's rare for you to agree with me like this. So how about it? Do you want to experience that dream right now? What? Want to go to the HIA? You got it. The announcement says that HIA's latest VR system updated today, and the sensory simulation experience has advanced again. Aren't you curious, Belle? Welcome, citizens, to experience the latest VR system. Ah, you're Miss Tsukushiro Yanagi. And you're the leader of the independent investigation team. I didn't expect to meet you here. I was just... 1, 2, 3... Miss Tsukushiro. A paragon of wisdom and bravery for you will go... A paragon of wisdom and bravery for you will go crazy. Who are these people? We're Mitsukushiro Yanagi's fan club. I'm the chief administrator. Would you be interested in joining us and becoming one of Mitsukushiro's loyal supporters? Everyone, what happened to our rule number 1? Right, never cause trouble for the guests. What you're doing right now is causing trouble, you know. Right, we'll obey your instructions. We'll disappear right away. Wow. My apologies. No matter how much I tried to stop them, they insisted on forming a fan club, so I had to set some rules for management. I'm the invited spokesperson responsible for the safety. Oh, hey Framax XFM. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. I'm the invited spokesperson responsible for the safety demonstration of this new VR system. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Time slips by without notice, and you end up spending an entire day at the HIA club. By the time you return home, it's already late into the night. You fall asleep without even realizing it, probably because you're exhausted. What? Oh, it's probably loading. Oh, is that it? Life has returned to normal. Rebuild the internet account. Yep, that was it. Pretty much. Complete challenge targets for Moonlight Purge 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Okay. Yeah, this is my own VTuber. I made it myself. I hope that doesn't sound like I'm bragging, because I feel like I say that every time somebody asks. What's in here? Oh, yes, please. I really need to spend my, the energy. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad, it's what brought you here. Let me see. Yeah, I got a bunch of these. But not enough for rolls yet. Sorry about that. Oh, okay, that one's different. Okay. Oh, those are kind of expensive. I'll do a few of these. do this one. That's an unusual team. A lot of that story involved me not having my perfect dodge, so it's nice to have it back.
Resistance is futile. Surrender. I wonder why there's the option to go again. Is this... Not, oh yeah, I have to do both of them. Okay. Well, I think that might be something I do on my own time then. This has been a pretty good stream so far. Well, not so far. I mean, this has been a pretty good stream. I say that because I'm gonna get going right now. I gotta get back to something I was doing earlier. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for showing up to the stream today, Mary I Ryan 12 and FrameMax XFM. Thank you for joining me today. I will see you guys next time. Hope to see you again. I really hope to see you guys again as usual. And I will see you guys next time. Later.